one of the suspects' first court appearance today.
Mr. Swift, you are charged with theft by taking, kidnapping.
Kidnapping suspect Kyrie Swift is just 17 years old. Police say Swift and a 16-year-old were on the scene Wednesday at the Riverdale Road QT and took part in the theft of a young mother's car with her 2 young daughters inside. Swift told a judge Friday he did not understand the charges against him.
What part don't you understand, sir?
I don't understand the taking the car part.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just informing you of what your charges are. You can speak with your attorney.
Clayton County Police say they were able to trace Mother Precious Wilmer's iPad to Swift's Atlanta home. It is less than a mile from where Wilmer's stolen car was recovered on Metropolitan Parkway. Police found both the 4-year-old and the 1-month-old girls in dangerous conditions. One in the middle of a roadway, the baby on the side of the road. We wanted to know what was the motive.
I believe it was just a random crime. They were just out driving around. I happened to see the vehicle parked in the parking lot running, and it was just a crime of opportunity.
But suspect Swift's parents told us he is innocent, and it was the 16-year-old that stole the car.
My child didn't do nothing. He just a friend.
You need a car, Corey. Angelique Proctor, Fox 5 News.
Marietta police say they've taken 2 gang members off the streets. According to police, Anthony McEwen and DeMarcus Simmons are members of the Gangster Disciples gang. Officers arrested the pair after they say another man, Antonio Williams, got into a fight with McEwen. That investigation led police to connect McEwen and Simmons to several other crimes.
It's terrible that we have this type of crime here that I never knew that existed in Cobb County.
We're trying to prevent gangs from getting a foothold within the city. The truth is they could be in any community across the country. In this particular case, they were on the border of our city attempting to set up shop.
Police say they're investigating whether the men are linked to more crimes in the area. A Gainesville couple has been arrested in connection with human trafficking. Police accused LaRonda Moore and Eric Robertson of forcing a teenage girl into sexual service. The girl was only about 16 or 17 at the time last year. Robertson also accused of beating the girl and possessing synthetic drugs. Loganville police are looking for a bank robber tonight. Officers say the woman you see in these surveillance photos walked into the BB&T Bank on Highway 78 this morning. She demanded money, and when the teller handed it over, she left and got into a 1990s blue or gray Nissan or Hyundai sedan. If you recognize her, call Loganville police. And robbers fire shots in the middle of a crowded store as they rush in and take money from the cash register. This happened on Sunday afternoon at the Family Dollar on West Avenue in Conyers. 2 men ran into the store. Both fired shots. Luckily, no one injured there. They fled in a gray Nissan SUV with a black hood. Call Crime Stoppers if you recognize them. New tonight at 10, a Paulding County family is thanking a sergeant who helped their sick child during Wednesday's winter storm. The sergeant navigated icy roads to deliver much-needed medication to the 3-year-old's parents. Fox 5's George Franco joins us now from the Paulding County Sheriff's Office with the story. Sounds like a very selfless act, George.
Absolutely, Russ. And you know, we all remember Wednesday when hundreds of thousands of people in Metro Atlanta were stuck in their homes because they couldn't get around those treacherous, icy roads. And that included a Paulding County family with a special needs child named Bobby. And that's when the mother turned to the Paulding County Sheriff's Office. When it comes to 3-year-old Bobby Fulcher, it's a daily dose of love and concern.
He is missing 111 genes off of his 3rd chromosome.
Lindsay Fulcher says the rare genetic disorder reveals itself more prominently when Bobby is hurting.
He doesn't feel pain like other kids. He's undersensitive. So when he's crying, he's in pain.
Like Wednesday when icy roads stranded the family with Bobby suffering from an excruciating sore throat and earache. Unable to drive to pick up Bobby's medicine, Lindsay Fulcher sent a Facebook message to the Paulding County Sheriff's Office.
Question, Since it's not safe to get out on the roads, would an officer be willing to pick up my son's antibiotics from Kroger on 61 for us?
Sergeant Ashley Henson, who monitors social media for the Paulding County Sheriff's Office, read the Facebook message. He quickly got into his unmarked SUV, drove in the snow and ice to pick up the medicine at Kroger, then went on to the Fulchers home 13 miles away to deliver the prescription.
I knew from having children myself that when you need medicine for your child, it's a necessity. It was something I was glad to do, and I'm glad it helped little Bobby.
It was a selfie-worthy moment with a sergeant you may have seen before, explaining details of newsworthy events as the department's public information officer. But no cameras were present when he was helping little Bobby.
And we like to be able to do that and give back.
There are no words to explain how grateful we are.
Maybe there is this from Bobby, who, because of his ailment, often communicates with gestures.
Thank you. Yeah, good job. Thank you.